kangaroos are the best jumpers on our planet. One jump is 3 meters in height and about 12 meters in length. They move by huge leaps at the speed of about 30 miles per hour, kicking off the surface with their strong hind legs, and an important role is played by the tail, which plays the role of balance and helps to keep the balance. Therefore, it is impossible to catch up with them, especially when they are running away from home. Once a big red kangaroo jumped a 3-meter fence to get away from farmers. If anyone who wants to eat kangaroo meat is lucky enough to catch it, the marsupial will use its hind legs. To do so, he puts all his body weight on his tail and, releasing both of his hind legs, inflicts terrible wounds on the enemy. They are found both in arid regions and tropical forests on the territory of Australia, Tasmania, New Guinea, and on Bismarck Islands. At the end of beginning of XX centuries, they acclimatized well to the territory of Germany and England, successfully bred and even well tolerated snowy winters, but were powerless against poachers who exterminated them completely. Representatives of the family, depending on the species, have a length of 25 cm and 45 cm tail to 1.6 meters, with a tail of 1 meter, and weigh from 18 to 100 kg. The largest individual is considered to be a resident of the Australian continent, the big redhead, and the heaviest is the eastern grey kangaroo. The marsupial's fur is soft, dense, and can be grey, black, or red in colors and shades. They prefer to live a nocturnal lifestyle, appearing in pastures at dusk. During the day, they rest in burrows, nests made of grass, or in the shade of trees. If an animal notices any danger, for example, a dingo dog wants to eat kangaroo meat, the message is immediately relayed to the rest of the pack by hitting the ground with its hind legs. If conditions in the area are favorable for a living, plenty of food, absence of danger, marsupials may well form a large community of 100 individuals. But usually, they live in small flocks, consisting of a male, several females, and kangaroos growing up in the pouch. The male is very zealous in guarding the pack against other males, and if they try to join them, violent fights ensue. These animals are characterized by attachment to a certain territory, and they prefer not to leave it without special reasons. Even though marsupials are not particularly intelligent, they are very resourceful and able to adapt well. If their usual food is no longer sufficient, they switch to other foods, eating plants that even unscrupulous animals do not eat, for example, dry, rigid and even thorny grass. Marsupials eat leaves of trees and shrubs, bark, roots, and shoots. Some species prey on insects and worms. They either dig out food or cut it off with their teeth, and it is worth noting that they usually have no or poorly developed upper canines, but have 2 large incisors on their lower jaw. Another interesting fact is that, unlike most mammals, their teeth are constantly changing.